Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today I'm going to show you my DoomZ deck profile. So let's just jump straight into it. So I play 3 copies of Medius the Pure. This is the best starter in the deck, and for that reason we're also playing 3 Archmage Vandalism Assault, and we're also playing 3 Etherealize. So basically these are 9 copies of Medius. As I said, he's the best starter, so you want to get to him as much as possible. So now for the DoomZ part. So we play 3 Amalfi, 3 Elara, 3 Raiders, 2 Drastia, 2 Power Patron DoomZ, 1 DoomZ Destruction, 2 Doom Dirge, and that's all DoomZ cards. We also play 2 additional equip cards, that's Angelica's Angelic Ring and Dogmatica's Schism. And to follow up on that, we are playing 1 copy of Shadow Schism. So for the non-engine, we play 3 Drow, 3 Ultimate Slayers, 3 Twin Twisters, and 3 Final Bringer of the End Times. Now for the extra deck. So we're playing 2 Jastrius, 2 Jupiter, 2 Break the Arcturus, and we're playing 1 Exiton Knight and 1 Giant Hand. So the reason for the Exiton Knight and the Giant Hand is because sometimes you'll end with an extra level 4 on the board, and you will have Medius in the graveyard, so you can just bring him back with a card in your hand, and then you can make a rank 4. So that's the reason for the 2 of these. As I said earlier, we're also playing the Winder Lock in this deck, so we have to play 1 Shadow Apkalone and 1 Winder. So you send Apkalone off of your Dogmatica Schism once your monster gets destroyed that it's equipped to, and then that will set Shadow Schism, and then in your opponent's turn you make Winder. So now for the Ultimate Slayer targets, we're playing 1 Marlong, 1 Garura, 1 Luna Light Perfume Dancer, 1 Valen, and 1 Aggregator. So that's the extra deck, guys. Now for the side deck. So the side deck is experimental, so you'll probably want to change this just to adjust to whatever you're facing in your local environment. So we're playing 3 Mystical Space Typhoons and 3 Cosmic Cyclones. The reason for this, back row removal is so expensive in Genesys, so we have to play what we can get, and this is what we can get at the moment. We also play 3 Dark Rulers, 2 Gravekeeper's Inscriptions, 2 Dimensional Fissures, and 2 cards that I'm testing out. I don't know if they're going to stay in. One is Sky Striker Afterburners, and the other one is Enemy Controller. So the idea behind Afterburners is that once you get 3 spells in the graveyard, then you can destroy a monster they control and one of the spells that you control. So you have some spells in your decks that benefit from being destroyed, so that's the idea behind that, and that's pretty much it. Enemy Controller, it's simple, just tribute a monster. Sometimes, as I said, you'll be left with an extra body on the board, so after you use that effect of that monster, you can tribute it up. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you a test hand of the deck right now. So let me just shuffle the deck. Okay, so now let's see what we can do. So Dogmatica Schism, Twin Twister, Vandalism Assault, Etherealize, and 1 DoomZ 7 Elara. Okay guys, so this is the hand that we drew. So for this hand, we're going to start with Vandalism Assault, and we're going to add a Medius to our hand. We're then going to activate our Etherealize, and we're going to dump another copy of Medius and look at the top of our opponent's deck. So once we do that, we're not going to normal summon that Medius, we're going to use the one in our graveyard, and we're going to shuffle the Medius that we added. So we'll then use Medius's on-field effect, and with that we're going to summon our Power Patron DoomZ. Then we'll use its on-field effect targeting Medius to make a Break the Arcturus. It will equip itself, and then this card's effect will trigger, and you will destroy it. Then its graveyard effect will trigger, and then we're going to use that to add Raiders to our hand. So now we'll activate Raiders, and we'll use the effect, And we're going to destroy the Elara in our hand. And we're going to summon Amalfi from our deck. So on a new chain, we'll go chain link 1 Amalfi, chain link 2 Elara. And with that, we're going to set the trap as well as add Drastia to our hand. So now, we're going to equip Dogmatica Schism to Amalfi. And then we will use Drastia's effect, destroying Amalfi. And then we will equip an equip spell from our deck. We're going to equip our DoomZ. Then on a new chain, Dogmatica Schism will trigger. We'll dump our App Cologne, and then her effect will trigger. We'll add Shadow Schism to our hand and discard our Twin Twisters. So this is the end board, guys. So you can go into Drastrius in their turn. That's going to negate a monster on the field or graveyard, as well as take 2 of their monsters if you get the full value of its effects. You also can stop them from adding cards to their hand. If you destroy the Raiders during their turn, then it will trigger on a new chain to destroy a monster they control, and you have a Shadow Schism. So all of this is a lot to cross once you go first. So that's what the deck can do, guys.